Early years and education. Thomas Hobbes was born in Westport, England in 1588. He studied at Magdalen Hall at the University of Oxford, where he focused on classics and logic. His academic interests began to shift towards philosophy, particularly the works of ancient Greek philosophers like Aristotle. This early exposure to philosophical ideas would set the foundation for his future contributions to political theory. The road to political philosophy. Thomas Hobbes was greatly influenced by the turbulent events of the English Civil War, which shaped his thoughts on politics and society. His experiences during this time led him to emphasize the importance of a strong central authority to maintain order and prevent chaos. Hobbes' initial works, such as his treatise The Elements of Law, laid the foundation for his later influential works on political philosophy. These early writings reflected his belief in the necessity of social contract theory and the idea that individuals must surrender some of their freedoms in exchange for protection and security from the government. Leviathan and the social contract. In A Leviathan, Thomas Hobbes delves into his thoughts on society and sovereign power, stating that individuals come together to form a social contract in order to escape the state of nature, which he describes as a condition of constant fear and distrust. Hobbes argues that a strong centralized authority, or sovereign, is necessary to maintain order and prevent chaos within society. He emphasizes the importance of obedience to this sovereign in order to ensure peace and stability. Hobbes's ideas in A Leviathan have had a lasting impact on political philosophy, influencing discussions on the role of government and the nature of power in society. Later works and philosophical developments. In his later works, Thomas Hobbes continued to refine and develop his political theories, building upon the foundation laid out in his earlier works such as A Leviathan. He delved deeper into themes of social contract theory, absolutism, and the nature of power and authority in society. One of his key advancements was his exploration of the role of the individual within the political framework. Hobbes argued that in order to maintain order and prevent chaos, individuals must surrender certain freedoms to a sovereign authority. This idea was a crucial component of his theory of the social contract, which posited that individuals enter into a mutually beneficial agreement with the government in exchange for protection and security. Hobbes also expanded on his concept of the state of nature, proposing that without a strong central authority, humans would be locked in a perpetual state of conflict and war. This necessitated the need for a powerful sovereign to maintain peace and stability within society. Overall, Hobbes' later works further solidified his reputation as a pioneering political philosopher, influencing generations of thinkers to come with his groundbreaking theories on the nature of government and society. Controversies and criticism. Hobbes' philosophies on politics and human nature were met with considerable pushback during his lifetime and for centuries after his death. Critics argued that his beliefs on the natural state of humanity and the need for absolute government control were too authoritarian and pessimistic. Many saw his ideas as a threat to individual liberties and a justification for totalitarian rule. Despite his strong arguments, Hobbes faced intense criticism from fellow philosophers and political theorists who saw his beliefs as dangerous and oppressive. However, his ideas also sparked debate and discussion that have continued to shape political thought to this day. Legacy and impact. Thomas Hobbes' lasting impact on political science and philosophy is evident in modern political thought. His seminal work Leviathan revolutionized the way individuals view the social contract and the role of government in society. Hobbes's ideas on the necessity of a strong central authority to prevent chaos and protect individual rights have influenced political theorists for centuries. His belief in the inherent selfishness and competitive nature of humans has shaped discussions on human nature and the formation of societies. By emphasizing the need for a social contract and the presence of a sovereign power, Hobbes continues to be a key figure in shaping modern political thought.